All right, Carlos, thank you very much for joining us. We'll get started here with our first question in the room. Caleb, do you want to lead us off?
Yeah, of course. So, Carlos, obviously we're entering now match day 9, and currently the team is tied last in the league for goals scored. You have 3 of those goals. Is that concerning to you at all? And what needs to be done to kind of add more goal contributions to the entire group?
Yes, obviously, it's a clear thing that we need to improve. I think we are in the last 2-3 games finding ways to create chances, so obviously it's important. And yeah, for me, it's like I said, the important is create the chances because in the end, maybe no Saturday, but next Saturday or next, we will score for sure. The problem is when you don't create chances, like some games we had, even against New York away was a bad game for us. So we continue building on this, but I think, like I say, in the last 3 games we were better in that area.
And then one more for me. Obviously, you just mentioned you played New York a little over a month ago. What can you take from that last meeting and build on it so you can obtain the 3 points at home?
Yeah. So, every time we play away against them, it's a strange game because this field, is special. But yeah, we know them. It's a team that they want to have the ball, have the possession, control the game. But we know that if we are doing what we did on the last 2-3 games, for sure we are creating a difficult situation for them, and it's what we want. I think it's a very, very important game for us because if we win 3 in the last 4, we will be in a good place. Yeah.
Let's go now to the Zoom to Frank DeLappa, followed by Seth McCumber.
Great. Hi, Carlos. The last year or so has been difficult for this team. So the question is, were you discouraged over that time, and are you optimistic about the rest of the season?
Yeah, so, it's a long season, so I think we need to continue step by step. We had a bad start of the season, and like I say, we had 2 wins in the last 3, so we are improving, and it's what we want. Like I said, this game is very important for us. Second win at home, if we can do it, and it's a month or month and a half with many games away, so it's important the games that we play at home win and create this atmosphere with our fans. So yeah, it's what we want for Saturday.
Great. We'll go now to Seth.
Hi, Carlos. Thanks for taking the time. I'm just curious, this successful run has also been tied with Matt Polstra coming back into the lineup. Has he been an important piece in the last few weeks as you build that midfield?
Yeah, for sure. Matt is a key player for us. And when we can have the best match, it's easier for everyone because he's a player that can do many things, win tackles, but also is good on the ball. And he's a very important guy in the locker room, So feel his energy from the midfielder is like I say, key for us. And yeah, I think it's important to have him back, and the way that he's playing is key for us.
We'll take 2 more in the room, and then we'll finish up with Juan Rozo for Telemundo in Spanish.
I was going to say, I've got 2 just to start with a light one. I wanted to ask about that goal celebration last week and then the video that we saw of Marco doing the dance.
Yeah, so first, this one was for Giacomo's son and Sarah too, because they had his son on Friday night, I think. So it was for them, and yeah, then my son danced a lot. I don't know why, because I don't dance, but he danced a lot. He liked it, and it's the way that he normally do. So it's why I did that celebration.
And then after the game, Caleb did talk about the shift in formation and how the 3-4-1-2 maybe opened up some different pockets for you to float into, playing underneath the 2 strikers. How do you feel like maybe that formation opened up some different spaces and pockets for you?
Yeah, I think we had a very good game first half on the game on against Atlanta, and I felt very good with some space. I think was difficult for them because they didn't expect that shape, so was I think they didn't know how to manage this 1v1 situation, so I had a free roll, but yeah, I feel good normally in any shape on that number 10 position. You know, with some I play on the past with some striker, with two striker when we play on the Diamond 2, so I feel very good. But in the end, I think it's when the team is feeling good on the pitch, any shape, I think everyone is more happy and feel better. Yeah.
Okay. We'll go to Emma and then to Juan.
And Carlos, how does it feel knowing going into this match that you'll have more time on the pitch with Leo and also Tomas coming back in? How does that feel to know that the attack will be supported with that?
There's, you know, two very important players for us. And also have more options, you know, on the bench, starting 11, it's depending what Caleb decision, but in the end, fight for this position means that it's more competition, and in the end it's better for the team, and you know, have players on the bench that you know that they can start is good, because the ones we are on the moment on the pitch know that you need to perform, and is, you know, pushing every time your teammate, and it's very important.